Let's play Talisman, yes? Alright. We're working on the troll quests now. And I'm on number 3, the search for the Emerald Ring. You believe that a magic ring will enable you to transform the land of Talisman into your homeland. Search for the Emerald Ring. The goal is to find the ring, then visit the village, city, tavern, and chapel. Interesting. Okay, so let's get started. Search the land for the ring adventure card. So that's the first thing we need to do. Just adventure around until we find it. Let's go. Starting with a 2. Okay, we're going to go to the woods. Draw a card. That's not the ring. But we're going to beat him. Watch. It's 9. And he gets a 6. So he goes into our trophy deck. Let's go ahead and roll a 3. Let's go to the field. Draw a card. A fairy seeks a champion. If your alignment is good, she will grant one of the following. I guess otherwise, she just goes away. No, she stays on the... So if you look, she stays on the board. So if I land here, I will not be able to draw another card because there's one already in play. All right, so turn 3. Get a 4. Let's go here to the plains. We'll draw a card. Clairvoyant, the card I get just about every game. So what she does, she's going to become a follower, and she'll make sure I always have at least one fate here, which is awesome. Means I've always got a reroll available. Okay, I'm not going to go back to the fields here because I'll just run into that fairy. So let's go to the plains. Draw a card, a magic belt, which is awesome. It adds 1 to my strength. So I'm now at 7. Roll a 2. Let's go to these fields here. A shrine will reign here for the rest of the game. What I do is roll 1 die, consult the chart, and I get to teleport to any space in the same region. So anywhere on the outer region. Let's just go, it really doesn't matter. Let's go to this field here. Okay, yes. Go there, draw an adventure card and an imp. Roll 1 die to determine where he teleports me. Number 4, to the ruins. Actually, I should have gone there in the first place because you get to draw 2 cards. That's fine. 1, 2. Okay, when you draw more than 1 card, you go by the green number here. The lowest goes first, so we're going to play the storm card. Alright, so I'm going to miss 1 turn, and then the storm abates. And because it gets played first, I don't get the second card. It'll stay on the square. Next time I land here, I will get it. It'll be one of the 2 cards. Alright, a 2. Let's go here to the forest. Now I've got to roll a die to see what happens. I get a 3, so I'm lost for 1 turn. That just bumps up our turn count here. And by the way, we want as few turns as possible because that determines how many talismans we get at the end of the game, at the end of the quest. Okay, so if we go here, being in neutral, I can replace 1 fate for... I can spend 1 gold to replace a fate, but I haven't lost any. I'm going to go here, though, because I really don't need to go to the other square, which is the tavern. So I'm just going to go here, waste a turn, do nothing. Okay. Roll, and I get a 5. I can either go to the fields or the plains. I could go to the middle region, but I have to fight the sentinel to cross the bridge. He's a strength of 9. I really only have 7. So let's go ahead and stay in the fields. I meet a giant who has a strength of 6. So I'm 1 up on him right now. Oh, that's a bad roll. He gets a 2. We're even right now. So if I don't re-roll, it's a standoff, and he stays in these fields, and I'll have to encounter him next time. But I've got this 1 fate, so I'm going to re-roll, which no matter what I get, 3. I beat him, and because I've got the clairvoyant as a follower, I still have 1 fate. So that's awesome. If we look at our trophies here, if you turn in 7 points of strength, you get a point of strength. But I'm not going to do it just yet because I would lose 2. It's kind of wasting 2 points. So I'll wait just a little bit. I get a 1. I'm going to go to the crags. Now, one of the abilities of the troll is he doesn't have to roll when he lands in the crags. So you can see here, attacked by a spirit of 4, craft, which I've only got 1. That would not be good. You know, lose a turn, safe with no effect, or a barbarian leads me out and I would gain a strength. So basically, 1 is the only one I would not want to get. Let's go ahead and do it. I got a 5, safe, no effect. Okay. Same as if I hadn't re-rolled, if I hadn't rolled at all. So let's go here to the hills. A bag of gold. That's always helpful. 1. Now, if we go here, we won't have to fight the sentinel because we won't be crossing the bridge. So we'll just draw a card instead. A magic portal remains here for the rest of the game. You may pass through it if you wish. Roll 1 die to determine where you're teleported. So it could throw you anywhere. And some of these are on the middle region. So you may not even stay in the outer region. I'm not going to roll. Actually, didn't give me a choice, so. Do I want to go to the chapel? Neutral, I may heal. I haven't lost any lives. Or I go here to replenish fate. Either way, I don't. It's just a waste of turn, so. Let's just pick that one. 3. Okay, I could go to the hills or go here where the fountain is. Or, I mean, the shrine. I'm going to go to the shrine. Because that's good stuff that happens there. Roll a die, and I get 3. Gain 1 gold. I'll take it. Okay, 1. Go ahead and go to the forest. I've got to roll to see what happens. I get a 3. Lost for 1 turn. We're now on turn 16. Oh, sorry. Woo. Hot mic. All right, here we go. 1. Let's go back. Let's do the shrine again. 3, gain another gold. Or do I want to go for something else? No, I'll take the gold. That's fine. Okay, now I get a 1. Now, you know what? If I go to the village, I could go buy a sword. I'm going to go do that. So let's go ahead and go to the village. I'm going to go to the blacksmith. Because I want to buy a sword for 2 gold. Okay, so my gold went down, and I now have another +1 on my strength. Let's go to 2. Let's go here. See what happens again. 4. I'm safe. Okay, I'm still looking for that emerald ring. And that's... Oh, look at that. Sword, which is useless. I can only use 1. Now, the warrior can wield 2 weapons at once, but not the troll. So I'll just sell it eventually. The maze will remain here for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your craft is less than 5, you miss a turn. Alright, so that's going to go up 21. So now we're at 22. I think we're probably in the 2 talisman range if I would beat the quest now. Draw a card. There's the ring, finally. So now I just have to visit each corner of the board. The village, the city, the chapel, and the tavern. 1. Okay, let's get the tavern out of the way. Roll a die to see what happens. I get a 5. A wizard offers to teleport you to any space in the region as your next move. That is awesome, because look at this. I go to the village. Do I want to buy anything? I could visit the mystic. You know what? I'm just going to go to the blacksmith, and I'm not going to buy anything. So I have to do something. All right, let's see what happens. Get a 5. I gain 1 craft. All right, that's fine. Okay, so I've visited the tavern and the village. Now I just need to get to the chapel. Look at that. Man, I don't know. I might get 2 things still. Okay, anyway. 2 talismans at the end of the game. If you're neutral, okay, I don't need to do anything there. So that's good. So all I have to do is get to the city. I'm going to re-roll. Okay, it didn't help any. Go to the crags. I don't need to roll, so I'm going to pass. 3, so close. Get to the fields, draw a card. Poltergeist has attached itself to me. Its its only effect is to slow your movement to 1 space per turn, which in this case is exactly what I need. Come along, Poltergeist. Cross over, children. Look at that. I beat the game. 1, 2. Yeah. I figured I was taking too long to get 3 talismans. With disappointment, you realize that although the ring is powerful, it cannot recreate your homeland. Time to head back to the cave. And that's what I just did. The troll score is now 8. Next time we will do Troll Quest number 4. Thanks for watching, and thanks for helping me win. See you later. Bye.